I think this is really creating a lot of havoc within the jury system. And I have to tell you that generally, and this is a bit of an old survey, but we usually have about 150,000 jury trials in state court every year, both criminal and civil, and somewhere around, I don't know, 2 to 5,000 trials in federal court every year. And now we've not had a jury trial in America since March, if you can imagine. And they're now saying that they're planning to not have any jury trials until the middle of July. Some of the California judges are saying, well, actually, it's going to be mid-September. Now, there are a lot of problems with this, Harvey and Charles, because think about this. If you're in jail, for example, and you don't have money for bail, maybe you're in for something small, some small infraction, but nonetheless, you don't have money for jail, then you're stuck in a packed jail with coronavirus running through the jail, COVID-19 infecting people. This could wind up being a capital offense for you if you get sick and die in jail. And get this, a disproportionate percentage of those in jail are minorities. And a high percentage of that disproportionate percentage does not have bail money. So that means they're going to be sitting in jail and not have the right to get out. And they are denied bail because they say, well, they could flee. A lot of the arguments that lawyers are making right now is that, what do you mean flee? There aren't any flights. We're on shelter at home lockdown. Flights are down 91%. What are they going to do? Take a bike and ride to Mexico? Are you kidding me?
So what about the fact that you can't put a jury in a jury box with social distancing?
You absolutely can't, and you have a right to face your accuser in court. Everybody, you can't get all the parties in trial, and what they're talking about doing is trying to social distance with the jury. You can't do that. What they said was, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to test the jury every morning before they go in. We're going to have lots of alternates. We're going to social distance. Let me tell you, I've been in courtrooms all over the United States. There's not room for social distancing. There's not room for 4 or 5 extra alternates in a lot of these smaller courtrooms. That's just a fiction. This is just simply not going to happen. You can't do it. When I was working in the trial sciences, we weren't teaching people to manipulate the jury. We were teaching them to tell the truth effectively. And that meant, really communicating well. And all of that is lost if you don't have the ability to make eye contact with and be accountable to the jury. It changes the whole process. This is a very dangerous situation we're in.